Well, the Victoria Day long weekend has arrived, and that means a traditional mass exodus from the city.
CP24's Beatrice Vaisman is live for us this morning in King City at the en route along the 400. And Beatrice, that means you've been seeing your fair share of people traveling, cars, trailers packed, boats, OPP, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Sorry.
It's all there.
Yeah, no, none of that. There's horses, though. There's people towing horses, Jen, if that counts for anything. And there's people towing boats and all kinds of things, trailers, ATVs, you name it. I see it here at the en route in King City. There's some vehicles with things like canoes and kayaks strapped to the top as well. Certainly people are in a good mood. They're looking forward to a nice long weekend. It feels like people have been cooped up for a long time. And while it's not officially summer yet, it is kind of the first non-official long weekend of the summer. I had a chance to catch up with some people here this morning who are, again, towing all kinds of things. And here's what they tell me about how they're spending their long weekend and what they're doing to make sure it's a safe one as they travel to get there. What does involve getting the boat ready to haul up? What did you teach your son out here?
Well, we took the tires off, did the bearings. A buddy of mine gave me a hand, cleaned everything up, and torqued the wheels down and make sure everything's safe and tied down properly.
Biggest thing was I went out this last weekend. I got myself a weight distribution hitch. Made a big difference on my truck for distributing the weight properly so that it pulls nice down the highway. And just making sure that your bearings are greased properly, making sure that your wheels aren't getting too hot, tire pressure's got to be correct.
I try not to think about that. No, I don't want to get frustrated by that. There's worse things in life, right? Yeah.
So it's already really busy here this morning. We've got the OPP, we've got CAA, the Ministry of Transportation out here this morning too. They want to make sure the roads are safe. Why? Because in 2022, the OPP says they marked the highest number of fatalities on OPP patrolled roadways in 16 years. They're looking for aggressive drivers, impaired drivers, sleepy drivers as well. All of that contributes to unsafe road conditions. And they're also looking to make sure that people's loads are safely secured as well. If you're heading out, you've got a boat or a Sea-Doo or an ATV strapped to the back of the vehicle or a kayak to your roof, you want to make sure it's strapped down correctly. Otherwise, you might have an encounter with the OPP. But lots of people just looking forward to having a great time this weekend with their family and enjoying a nice long weekend spent together. Back to you.
Beatrice Vaisman live along the 400. Appreciate the roundup there, B. Thanks so much. And here's a bit of a roundup of what's open and closed on the holiday Monday.
Canada Post once again won't be delivering mail, and major banks and grocery stores will be closed along with libraries. Keep in mind that the LCBO and most beer stores will also be closed. The TDC will be operating on a Sunday schedule, but if you are looking for something to do, maybe something to take the kids to, several attractions are open. They include the Toronto Zoo, Ripley's Aquarium, the ROM, the Science Centre, and of course, Canada's Wonderland.
And Active TO is back starting this weekend as well. Sections of Lakeshore Boulevard West, Bayview Avenue, and the Meadowway will be closed to vehicles, giving pedestrians and cyclists some more room. The eastbound lanes of Lakeshore between Windermere Avenue and Stadium Road will only be shut down Monday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., while sections of Bayview and the Meadowway will be closed Sunday morning until Monday evening.